stupidly epic. Hello everybody, welcome back to You've Got 5 Minutes. Today's game is Tabletop Racing World Tour on the PS4. So, first and foremost, the reason that the volume's down so low in this game is, I didn't realise it, but they used licensed music, which you can't do on YouTube because they'll flag you for copyright and you can't do that. So, yeah, as I was like editing this video together, I was like, wait a minute, is that licensed? It's licensed music, isn't it? So, yeah, that's why the volume in the background of the game is pretty low. Outside of that though, guys, here's a racing game. Didn't you see an awful lot of racing games on the channel? I'm not very much into the genre. They can be fun. Like, I do enjoy myself a wee bit of Mario Kart. I do enjoy myself a wee bit of Wipeout. I do enjoy myself a bit of Burnout. Like, those games are really good. But I pretty much just downloaded like a bunch of like old like PlayStation Plus games like that I just never got around to playing. So like the series that I've got going with my buddy Tony Robinson, he's going to be doing all of the PlayStation Plus games that come out on a monthly basis from now on. But if you see any of these older ones, like I think this came out last month rather than, you know, like or the month before or something like that. The like before Tony's series started, that's just You've Got 5 Minutes. But now like whenever the PlayStation Plus games get announced for the following month, that's Tony's domain. Like I'm just doing You've Got 5 Minutes, which is like older PlayStation Plus games now. It used to be PC games. My PC's not been hooked up for like donkey's ages though. But yeah, just so like you're clear, your understanding of that. Yeah, racing game. This game is. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll give it that. There's nothing totally wrong with it, but it seems like it's missing something. It seems like it's just kind of, I don't know. It's kind of not. It doesn't have like the kind of fun spirit that Mario Kart would have or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's got that. It's got the polish. You know. It plays fine, it's got the polish, there's nothing really wrong with it, but it's just kind of lackluster. It's like, it's almost like they're using it as an advertising thing for Yo Sushi, you know, because like you see the Yo Sushi signs there and that, it's like, try to advertise Yo Sushi to us in that. Like we're on a Yo Sushi table right now. I don't know, just like the licensed music and I don't know, it just kind of feels a bit lackluster. It also feels a bit grindy as well, because none of these tracks that I'm showing you, these are all my final attempts at the tracks. Every time I tried one of the tracks, I was always either like completely lost outright, or I'd be second or third or something like that until I upgraded my vehicle. So like it just feels kind of grindy. Like you've got to go through the tracks a bunch of times to get your coins, so you can go in the garage and upgrade your car and get a better time and all that, so you can progress, you know. It's not like Mario Kart where win or lose you'll go to the next track and sort of just see how you do, you know. It's literally get your coins, upgrade your car, like at the very start the game gives you like 13,500 coins to like do what you want with, and like the first car costs like 12,000 odd or something like that. But like there's other choices, there's like 4 other cars that you can choose from, but they all cost just a bit more. Like one of them costs like 17,000, one of them costs like a crap you not 13,600 coins. So you've got 13,500 and you see this cool looking car for 13,600, you're like, So it just seems like it's intentionally designed to make you go, oh, like it's just like a big grind fest to like upgrade your car or get a better car and upgrade that better car. It just feels a wee bit too much like like this is in no way like Gran Turismo. But in terms of that progression of like you start off with like rubbish cars and then you sort of unlock the better ones later on, and that it just kind of feels like it's kind of phoned in a wee bit, you know. But like I said, like in terms of gameplay and that, gameplay is fine. I'm using drift tires right now because I totally love Initial D. Initial D, for anybody who doesn't know, is like a Japanese anime, but it's about these guys who like do like downhill racing in their like cars. And there's one guy who's just like an amazing driver, but he's got like this total crappy, was it like Toyota something? I can't remember what the name of the car is. I think it's a Toyota something. And but because he's such a good driver, is like he total whips all these guys with like supercars and that because he's so good, and he knows the track that well, and he's able to like leverage his knowledge of the track to like just beat them, like just outright beat them. Yeah, so if you've never seen Initial D before, watch that. It's totally great. So I've got drift tires on. You see me drifting, and like that's the reason why I chose them. But yeah, again, it's fine. It's a fine game. I mean, if you're hankering for a wee bit of racing. And you had it was on PlayStation Plus, so like it's if you've got PlayStation Plus, it's probably in your library. If you just felt like playing a wee bit of racing, it's there. I'd rather play something else though. Like I'd rather play Wipeout or Mario or whatever, you know, or like any Burnout game really. Yeah, I'm into arcade racing. Like I don't like, you know, the feel of like Gran Turismo where it's all simulated and like you got to like you know, you've got to accommodate for like weather and things like that, and it just feels kind of, I don't like that those kind of games. This game's an arcade racer though, so like again, there's not much to say about the game, guys. It really is like what you see is what you get kind of thing, you know. It just feels really basic. It feels pretty grindy. Yeah, I just recommend you play something that's just better, like Mario Kart or whatever. Man, got like a few minutes left in this video, and there's not really much else to say, which is really annoying. Okay, how do you progress through the game then? Like, well, every time you finish an event, you'll unlock another event that comes afterwards, and sometimes 2 events will pop up, and you've got to finish both of those events before you can unlock the next event. In order to progress to the next cup, you've got to win the previous cup. The final, like the final challenge of each cup though is to do the final, like it's like an endurance race where you've got to go through 3 5-lap races, 3 5-lap races, but they're all battle races, so you've got like weapons and all that, like Wipeout or whatever, but nowhere near as exciting as Wipeout. Nowhere near as fast, nowhere near as impactful as Wipeout, nowhere near as fun as Wipeout. It's just like, I feel bad because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with the game. It's just kind of boring. It's just kind of like, meh. It's like, it's fine, and that's it. It's just, it's you know what it is? It's safe. It's a safe game. The guys that programmed the game, talented guys. They've programmed the handling really well. The artists, they've done a good job making it look like you're actually playing like with tabletop racing cars. You're on tabletops. Everything looks good. Everything sounds good. It's just bog standard though. There's nothing really to it. And I feel really bad saying that. It's like it's just that there's no real substance there. Because again, the guys that made the game are obviously talented. They obviously know the genre. It feels good to play. It looks good. It sounds good. Like, absolutely nothing against the people that made it. Just it's no got that factor of like wow, you know, it's no got that X factor. It's no got that thing that makes it feel great. It does, like, driving should be exhilarating. You know what I mean? This is just like. It's no. There's no got anything. It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel fun, you know. And again, I know I'm going round in circles here. It's just, I just feel bad saying it though, you know. But it's true. There are just other better racing games out there, and like, there's nothing wrong with this one. If you want to try it, go ahead and try it. Just if you've got like a Wii U or like a 3DS or something, just play Mario Kart 8. Just play Wipeout Omega Collection that just came out on like the PS4. You know, it's just it's fine. It's fine. Just it's alright. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's alright. It's an alright game. It's alright. It's alright. You like if you download it, you might find it really fun. I don't know, but just me personally, it just doesn't feel like impactful. Like I said, it doesn't have that X factor that makes me exhilarated while I'm playing it. It's just grindy. It's just kind of like, oh no, like, am I going to win or am I going to lose? It's like, and it really is all based on like how much coins you've got and like how much you wanted to spend on your car to soup it up. It's not. Other than that, it's just, yeah, it's just kind of coulda. I don't know, like what, like, do I have a suggestion? Like, it just doesn't feel like the game has any real character or anything like that. Like, I know I keep on going back to it, like Mario Kart. I know, Mario Kart's just full of character. It's full, like, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful game to play. It's not exhilarating like Wipeout. Wipeout's exhilarating. Mario Kart's wonderful. It has something, you know. It has that thing. Like, all of the games that I'm saying that are better than this have that thing about them that makes it fun and a riot, and you want to play it with your friends, and it's like, yeah, like, could you imagine trying to say, let's get round and play tabletop racing, or do you want to play Mario Kart? Hey guys, let's get 8-player Mario Kart on the go. I know what I'd prefer, you know. So again, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye. Why don't ya hit the subscribe button if you like the video? Come on, please, just hit subscribe. Why don't you hit subscribe if you like the video? And hey, why not hit the like button as well? I'm out of tune. Yeah.